just my plans for the new year, and I don't know if I'm gonna succeed in any of them, but it's worth a shot. Basically, this year I want to try something I want to start off trying something that I've never done before. And it seems really small and easy to a lot of people. I have severe depression, just something that I've struggled with and could never get myself out of it. I figured that this new year I would try to take at least the first steps, at least try some things, get out of this rut, because I know it's bad. I know. I go to work and I come home and I'm in my room. That's my life, and that's been my life for over a decade. And so it's time to stop. It's time to change. And one of the things that I'm going to try to do this year is I'm going to try to walk outside by myself. I know it seems ridiculous, but I really have never walked outside by myself. Basically, because it's the new year and I have this channel now, I just want to take the opportunity to go for it. Like, just try it, and not just like walking outside, but like doing other things, just doing things that I had interest in before. There's things that were like little hobbies of mine, but because of the depression, it's like I've fallen out of interest for all of the things that I used to like doing. Like, I used to love hiking. I used to love going to the dunes. I loved cooking. I loved baking. I loved drawing. I loved writing. Like, those were my jams. I used to love making poems. I always wanted to like make movies, and I started typing out a script for a movie that I really wanted to do, a film that I really wanted to do. And my 2004 computer crashed and burned. It died on me. And so, yeah, everything that I had on it, I had 3 episodes. I think 3 episodes done, but all of it was gone. Like, all of it. Crashed, burned. It wasn't saved anywhere else. And it's like I've always been meaning to get back to it, but just the thought of starting over, I don't want to do that. Just the thought of, because it's not like writing a script for a movie or a film. It's way different than just writing a story. There's so much detail that you have to put into it. And the thought of starting it all over, and I can't remember everything that I put, and that's the biggest problem. I don't remember it, but that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. That's what I liked. So will I get back to it? I don't know. I want to, but as of right now, it's just, I'm not interested. Just like walking. I used to walk all the time. I used to go to the dunes almost every weekend. I used to go hiking a lot. I love going to the beach. And I'm so cluttered now. I'm so trapped. I'm so not used to being outside. Like, I literally, when I tell you, I stay in my room or I'm at work, I mean it. Like, I am literally, I wake up, I get ready, I go to work, I come back home, I do my nightly routine, I go to bed, I wake up, I go to work, and that's been like that for years and years and years. I mean, there'll be like a few times that I'll actually go somewhere. But even then, the point of this is I always go with my brother. One of the things that I've come to terms with this new year is that I have to break out of my shell. It's got to happen because eventually we're going to have to go our separate ways. And I'm not going to be prepared because I'm so used to being two peas in a pod. And he has his own life. He has friends. He's got stuff he's doing. He goes places, okay? I don't go places. So I just want to try it. I don't know. I'm making this like as my intro. I don't know when I'm actually gonna do it. Yeah, but I'm serious. But this is just like my little intro. I guess it'll also prepare me to go out and do activities because at work I made a new friend. And so I have two friends now. She wants to do things. Not my cup of tea. She wants to do things. She wants to go places. She wants to hang out. I keep putting her off. And she's like, oh, I understand. And, you know, and that's cool. But I feel like it's going to become a routine where I just keep putting her off. And I don't want her to get the wrong idea. Like, oh, maybe she doesn't like me. No, I like her. It's just I'm not interested in doing anything. Like, I'd rather be in bed and sleep. That's my schedule, you know? My sister wants to do things with me. She wants to make plans. I keep putting her off too. Again, not because I don't like her. Just don't care about doing these things. Like, I don't care about hanging out. And it's just hard to explain to people that I guess they're not in the same shoes, you know? Because the number one question that I get is, why not? And it's just hard to explain why I don't like, not that I don't like, it's I want to. They seem like, even now it's hard to explain. They seem like things that I would want to do, but when it actually comes down to doing it, I don't see a point in it. I don't see a point in doing it. Does that make sense? Like, you dragged me out of bed for bowling. We're throwing balls at pins. We get a score, win the game. Okay, now what? And now we go home. What was the point of all that? That's how someone like me would view activities. Whereas, like, a lot of other people would be like, it's their jam. It's like an actual fun activity. For people like me and people who have severe depression, it's hard to see the fun in things. It's hard to see the point. It just seems like everything is a waste of time. It's things like going out and exploring and writing and baking. These are all things that I loved doing. These are all things that I want to do, but I can't get myself to do it because I don't see the point in doing it. Almost like a chore. I want to bake. Do I want to or do I have to? I think that in the future, for this channel at least, I want to do a reset. I just want to try to break out. I want to try to really put in an effort to make my life better, higher quality, you know, get interested in things, do things, you know. I'm thinking, I don't know how I want to do it, but I'm thinking, take this little camera and I'm just going to use my channel as like progress, but I want this to be like my journey. I want this to be like my first step in getting interested in my life and becoming something not of an NPC, you know? And it sounds funny, but I really am an NPC. I'm just here, but I'm not living. I'm literally just here. I want to get interested in the things that I was interested in. And so I think that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. Baby steps. I'm going to start off with walking by myself. Eventually, I'm going to have to leave the room. I'm going to have to leave the house. I'm going to have to do something, you know? And it's just getting to the point where I need to act now because I've wasted so much of my life in this deep depression. It's got to change now. And New Year, this might as well be my time. And if I don't make it this time, it's gotta be next year. It's gotta be pronto, as soon as possible. Don't expect too much. Like, I'm not walking to Disney. I'm just trying it. So it might only be like 15 minutes or something. I want to live. I don't want to just be here. Life is a blur. If I'm not asleep, I'm here. I just, like, in all seriousness, I feel like a failure. I just feel like a loser. I'm so underdeveloped socially. I don't go anywhere. I don't do anything. I don't talk to people. You know, I don't explore stuff. And there's so much in the world to explore. There's so much things to try that I've never tried before. And this video is gonna be long. Okay, I'm outside. The anxiety of it all is tearing me apart. Okay, like I said, I don't know how long I'm gonna walk. I don't know how far I'm gonna make it. But I'm just gonna start walking that away. I'm gonna try to make it as far as I can to the Dollar General. It's just kind of lonely, you know? It's a car. It's just like, there's a car! No! It's just because I feel like I'm performing. I feel like I'm like being watched. Like everyone that I encounter is gonna like stare at me and watch me like, is she on her walk right? Is she doing it right? Hey! Tippy, that's Tippy. These are outside cats. They're all strays. Yes, Tippy. Yes. Should I just take Tippy with me? Okay, so I'm gonna start walking towards Dollar General and just see how far I make it. And guys, this is the first time that I'm actually like filming outside, like bringing a camera with me like this. I went on the trail, but I didn't talk or anything. Like I just filmed the trail. This is the first time that I'm actually like talking and going somewhere and holding a camera. And it's just kind of weird. Like when people make their YouTube videos, it looks so easy. It is not. It looks so awkward. Like it looks uncomfortable to hold my hand like this. Okay. Wish me luck. Should I just film I don't even know what to film. Like the road? Should I film the walk or should I film myself? I'm walking across the street. I'm done. Stop it. Look, she's following me. on my walk. Thank you. I have a companion. It is freezing. I was gonna do it. I was gonna go on a walk yesterday, but it was like -5 degrees outside. Today it's like, what is it? 22 degrees. So it's freezing, but way better than yesterday. Stop it. Come on, Tippy. Are you coming with me? Yes. I'm so happy I got a companion. Yes, Tippy. I got little, I don't know if you can see it, I got little hot hands. I can't really feel the heat through my gloves, but I feel like that's the point. I'll probably just walk as far as I can and maybe turn a corner and then just go around the block. I'll do that. It's freezing. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. It's just like when I see a person, I don't know, I instantly feel like they got like this clipboard, not literally, but there's like this mental clipboard. Tippy's gone. No. I'll do it alone. But yeah, like I was saying, it's like, I hope you guys can see me anyway, but there's like a mental clipboard that like, it's like jotting down what I'm doing and making sure I do it correctly, you know? And I know that's not what's happening, but that's what it looks like. That's what it feels like anyway. I don't know. Maybe one more block. I'm hearing like a bus or something behind me, and there's a bus in front of me. I'll do one more block and then I'll turn the corner. Okay, it wasn't a bus, it was a car, but there's a bus right next to me. One of the things also that I want to do is get in better shape, and so I figured when it gets warmer out, like maybe film some more walks. This is probably like a really awkward angle, but I don't know how else to do it. Like everybody's out. Everybody's out and turning my way. Of course, when I try to walk. Now, usually when, oh, should I turn here? I'll turn here. Whatever. And there's another car. I feel a little better because I have a mask on. No, y'all need to salt your driveways. But anyway, it's like I feel a little better because I got a mask on. But I feel like if I did not have a mask on, I would not be able to do this. And I don't know what it is about having a mask on. It is freezing. But I feel like people can't really see me like that. So it does make me feel a little better, and they can't see me talking. My thumb is frozen. Yeah, I feel like if I lift it all the way up, it just doesn't feel right. It feels so ridiculous. I'm happy that I'm taking this first step. I get a little closer. I'm happy that I'm taking this first step. I mean, this is like I said, this is the first time that I walked outside. My thumb is frozen. Like really, like it's frozen. This is the first time that I actually walked outside, like took an actual walk by myself, and I hope this goes, like it turns back around, and I hope that's it, because I'm ready to get inside. Should I just turn around? Yeah, this video is gonna be like trash, you know? It's not gonna be all that great, I know, but I'll get better the more that I do this. There's an abandoned house right there. Stop. Yeah, Gary's filled with abandoned houses. Okay. I'm so happy I did it. Guys, I did it. Now, one of the things is just like this anxiety. I do have extreme anxiety as well. And it's one of those things where I'm outside and I know this is like normal. This is normal. But for me, I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Like, I feel like I'm not allowed to be out here. Does anyone else get that? Like, I feel like I shouldn't be here. Like, something's wrong. And of course, the bus is turning my way. Just my luck. You hear me? Just my luck. And this doesn't usually happen. Like, we'll see like maybe one bus on our walk. It's only 4 o'clock. I think I'm lost. Wait, hold on a second. Because it looks like it's just gonna turn. I don't recognize that. But I don't recognize that. Now there's a park somewhere over here. This is what I was scared of. What was that? Like 2 blocks? No. No. Please. Yeah, these hot hands, they only work if you're literally holding them with bare hands. But I don't want to do that. I want to wear my gloves as well. Yeah, here's the park. Here's the park. Park. Let's go! No, another car, please. I feel like I just ran a marathon. Now let's hurry up here. Another bus. Jesus. Oh, good Lord. Please, enough with the buses. This was not happening before. This is not normal. Okay. I made it to the park. This is my safe zone. This right here. Yay! I'm tired. I'm out of breath. Cold. I wish I brought something to eat. Yeah, if I do this again, I'm coming straight to the park. What time is it? You see, 4:12. I got a few minutes to spare. Can I do this? Let me see if I can put... Because I don't even know how to... Should I... Oh. No! Ah, okay. Now let me... I got like two batteries left. Or 2 bars of my battery left. The truth is I want to go back home now. I'm just trying to maximize my time before I head back and I never come back out here again. But this is a good step. I feel like, you know, it's definitely lonely, for sure. It'll definitely be better with somebody with me. And so when I'm by myself, I feel extremely paranoid and anxious. Like I said before, it feels like everyone's staring at me and everyone has a checklist. I don't know, I gotta get myself out of that. But I feel like I can do it again. I feel like I gotta go somewhere in nature. More in nature, like the trail or the beach. That's where I feel like I'll be the most comfortable. Because the anxiety is so bad, I really hated all of the cars and all of the buses. And it's not just the camera. Even without the camera, if I didn't take the camera with me, I would still be like anxious through the roof. And most of the time, they're probably minding their own business. It's just I don't know that. I can't confirm that. And you never know. I mean, they look like they're minding their own business, but at one glance, like there's a car right there. I'm really proud of myself. I'm really proud of myself. And like said, I know this video is gonna be awful. It's not made to be perfect. It's just me trying to do this for myself and just trying to break out of my shell and fight this ongoing cycle and just get better at it each time. Yeah, and just get better at, see, that person is slowing down. They're slowing down. No, they're calling for someone else. They're honking their horn at somebody else. See, that's what I'm talking about. They're probably minding their own business, but why'd he back up though? He's backing up while he's trying to get in the car. Another bus. But this is another car. I'm about to go. But I like this run. I like what happened. And I'm walking home now. I got one bar. Let me get this camera off. Okay. Ow. Let's hurry home. Let's hurry to Tippy. What time is it?